Greetings, Mech Warriors! Hello, ladies and gentlemen, this is TTB speaking, and welcome back to another episode of German Mechgineering, the daily show where we build cold-hearted, humorless, stompy robots for maximum effectiveness and efficiency on the battlefields of Mechwarrior Online. And today, guys, we're playing the Ebon Jaguar. We will be using the bunny ears to maximum effectiveness and efficiency. This is the build for today, guys. We are running a Gauss Rifle in the right torso. We are going to run 2 heavy large lasers and an ER medium in the left torso, and 2 ER mediums in the right arm. The basis for this build is the Ebon Jaguar A, but I'm just using the Esprit Corps Central Torso here because I need to farm some C-bills, so get that nice C-bill buff going from the Hero Mech. Alright, then we also put in 3 double heat sinks into the right arm, so this is a right-sided mech, so we can use the left arm to shield, and put all the armor up front as always, lower the armor on the legs and the head a little bit to be able to fit everything, and 3 tons of Gauss ammo should be plenty, not a problem. And the way you play this mech, guys, is you shoot your Gauss Rifle together with all the lasers and just get that instant burn and hit effect in, and if you are unsure whether you can use your arm lasers, then just use your CT weapons, because you should be able to shoot them when you see a target, because look at that, the medium laser here is at about cockpit height, and these weapons are fairly close together to a cockpit, so you should always be able to hit with these, or at least with the Gauss Rifle and the large lasers. This is just an amazing peaking profile for the Gauss Rifle and the heavy larges. You can always hit with those. Alright. Last but not least, the firepower on this build, 66.5 alpha strike, so not too shabby, 81 kph speed, and the heat management of 1.32. Now in terms of skills, what do we take? Well, we go heavily into the firepower tree. We get the laser duration nodes that will make our lasers deal their damage over a shorter period of time. Then we take all the heat gen nodes that we can just get in order to be able to shoot as much as possible, as well as Gauss charge 1 and 2 and magazine capacity 1 and 2, so we have more ammo for our Gauss Rifle and can use it liberally without having to think about whether you should fire or not. You can take some 50% shots because we have enough ammo for that. Left side of the survival tree to make sure that we are have the maximum armor possible for the least amount of skill points used. And then we go into operations. Full operations tree, since we have weapons that deal quite a bit of heat to our mech, especially the heavy large lasers. Over time will really ramp it up, so full operations tree is really nice to have here. And then auxiliary tree, of course, we go with the cool shot cooldown, double cool shot, and double RD or airstrike, and that is the build for today. Alright guys, let's go ahead, take this thing to a dropship and see how it performs. I'll see you there. And here we are on the frozen city, ladies and gentlemen. We have pushed into the Echo 8, Echo 7 area, and TTB just realized that he doesn't have his weapon groups configured properly. So while the enemy is marching towards us, TTB is just furiously reconfiguring his weapons, but things are looking good. Now we're looking for the enemy, and they seem to be pushing towards the Echo 6 and Echo 7 area, which is nice, because that means I have a nice angle on the side here to shoot at them, for example, at that... Ooh, don't shoot me. Don't shoot me. Shoot somebody else, please. That poor linebacker. That was a nice burn right on his CT. There's an artillery strike going down over there as well. I'm just going to try and hold this side here. Now guys, this is a dangerous position to take because there is no cover here. So if I didn't have my assault teammate next to me, I'd be out of there very quickly. I just took a shot from that Nova. That's a little bit too painful, guys. I think we might need to reposition here. Dropping the RD on the corner here, but actually we got some good hits in from that artillery strike. Interesting. So we know that there are some targets behind this building now. Let's go in behind the Marauder 2. And as you can see, I'm just trying to shadow him and trying to leave enough space so I can actually shoot left and right of him and not into his big mech buttocks. There we go. Enemy linebacker going around the corner again. Is he going for the well once more? Oh, he's going for the well once more, and we just took away his side torso. His CT is red, one more shot will finish him. We're using the Gauss Rifle. As you can see, with the insanely high mounted Gauss Rifle, for example, you can shoot this thing always, even when you're around teammates, as long as you can clear them. Boom, there we go. We take the kill on the linebacker. Now we go in on the enemy Supernova. Quad ATM-12s, that is extremely dangerous. We need to take him down with extreme prejudice, and that's exactly what the team is doing. Yeah, there we go. By the way, that is not a friendly target. There we go, shoot him on the side torso, give him a nice burn, and then make sure that we don't damage our teammates too much. Yep, okay, nice shot. Sunspider CT is open, we can go for it with a nice burn together with our teammates, and that is a kill. Beautiful. We still have got a guy over in the Delta 6 area. This fight is very, very even right now, 3 kills to 3. I'm missing my shot on the Huntsman, unfortunately. That could have taken away his side torso, but not a problem. We'll just go in and try again. There we go, side torso is dropped, the other side torso is red, and he is down. Beautiful. 4 kills to 4. Very, very even game, guys. Let's see what we can find here. And the Assault Mech back behind there. You need to be so careful. As you can see, guys, this is played with without optimal skill sets. So this mech is quite hot and quite spicy. I need to be very careful not to melt myself here. That's a Marauder 4 HP. He doesn't want to melt me. He wants to kill me. So let's get around the corner here and let the teammates deal with him. I'm going to deal with that Direwolf. Go onto his side torso and take that away. And that will halve his firepower. And now we're getting sandwiched in, so let's go in on the Marauder 4 HP before he goes out and kills me. His weapons are gone, beautiful, he's just a stick now. So we can just hold this angle here, maybe go in on that ugly cheetah, and then go for our Direwolf buddy friend and help take him down. Beautiful, he's dead. Well, we've got the stick here, we've got some light mechs running around, and I'm gonna go after the light mechs then. Normally I would like to shoot that stick because I don't want him to share intel with his teammates, but okay, never mind. Got the light mech down together with our teammates. 8 kills to 7, this is still very close. There's a cicada running around, and we need to chase him down together with our mates. Yep, his side torso is also very, very damaged. If we can get a few more good hits in, that will be an easy kill. There we go. Cicadas generally have XL engines, guys, so you always want to go for that side torso. Okay, there's a Nova again. Is this the same Nova from the beginning of the match? Yep, LB20, that's the same Nova from the beginning of the match. Let's go ahead and get some measure of revenge, and as you can see, I'm very, very conservative right now with my heat. I'm just choosing to use my CT lasers, or my side torso lasers, and not the other weapons in the arms, because it's just too hot right now. And yeah, I've overcooked myself a little bit, and I just lost a heavy large laser. It's just stupid, but I got a little bit too excited here. So let's cool down a little bit more, and then shoot that Timberwolf in the back. Unleash the Gauss Rifle. Yeah, he is basically a one-shot now, if we can get in range. I'm just too hot right now. Get back here! Okay, never mind, I'll just go for your friend, who just overheated, and will just burn through his face! Will melt his face! Beautiful. 12 kills over 8, final score, 2 killing blows on the field for us. I'm curious to see how much damage we dealt. That was a intense match, running around Echo 7 all the time. 2 killing blows, 9 assists, 1 solo kill, 6 kill most damage dealt, 1100 damage done, and 14 components taken out. Well guys, this is how you play an Ebon Jag. And look at that, we also had a Marauder 4A that did really, really well. So between me and that Marauder, we dealt close to 2200 damage. Yep, I would say we carried that one. And the Arctic Wolf, also really nice job, 5 kills and 500 damage, very efficient on the kills. Alright guys, if you like this content, go ahead, check out my Patreon page, become an active supporter of the channel, and we are gonna go ahead into the next match here on the Canyon. Ooh, and we're getting shot at by that Incubus. And this kind of Incubus build with the ER mediums is very interesting. I think I already made a video on that. Do try it out, 6 ER mediums Incubus. It plays quite nicely. Just watch that heat scale. Alright, let's see what we can do here. Maybe we can take out some targets on the side. Come on, Charlie. Yeah, he doesn't want to show again. Okay, let's go ahead, go around this corner, and oh yeah, that is perfect. Give him a nice burn on the side torso. Unfortunately, it was twisting, but that's okay. We're dropping the artery strike on his face at the same time. And now we are gonna go for a different angle here. Ari is hitting nothing, it seems, so not much, but that's okay. I just saw part of his side torso sticking out and just had to shoot that. And I'm waiting for my teammates. They're taking an awful lot of time to get there, and I'm getting shot from the side here. Potentially from one of these mountains there over there. At Delta 5 Echo 5. Yep, there we go. There was large pulse lasers. So let's go ahead, get some aiming down on this guy. Give him a little burn. And his side torso should be very, very cherry right now. So I don't think he's going to show himself again. But if he does, you know, we will have an answer for that as well. Okay, going behind our Banshee here, but leaving a little bit of space so he actually has the ability to retreat. Maybe we can go ahead and surf around this corner. Come on, TTB, can you still surf? TTB can surf! And we shoot this guy in the face! Beautiful shot, and now we get back here. This is advanced mech piloting, boys. This is advanced mech piloting. Use the Gauss Rifle here on the Shadowcat and get back to cover. Getting lurmed right now. That's just a little bit annoying, but it's not that many lurms, so we are still safe. There's a red smoke on the right side, so we get back a little bit more. And I can see that the teammates are very reluctant to engage on any side, so I need to be very careful, because this can turn into a big-ass NASCAR any second. So gotta be aware of what's going on. So we see the enemies pushing towards the Charlie 4 Delta Free area, and that means we now need to move through the middle and take care of that guy on the right hand flank first, potentially in his Griffin, because he's got MRM40s. He is quite dangerous, so let's go ahead, drop in behind him and charge up and do some damage on his side torso. Let's see. Yep, there she blows. Beautiful kill together with our teammate. Now we can work on that UAV up there with our medium lasers in the arms. Beautiful. Teammate also helping out. Very nice. The enemy is rotating around us, so we need to be careful and always have a look onto our left side here, guys, so we don't get taken unawares. But we can do some good damage on the enemy stragglers down below, for example. Oh, come on. What are you doing, dude? What is that? What is it? Is that Lerm 10s? Lerm 10s. Okay. Why are people still defacing this beautiful mech with such a crappy build? Oh well, let's just try and help him to die. What about that? Okay, that is not the same guy. That's a different Marauder, but we took away his side torso right there. Nice, good burn on it. And I'm gonna hold this angle down here. If I go around the corner, I'm in too much danger, but if I can hold this kind of angle, and if anybody comes too far forward, then we can shoot them easily. For example, the Marauder 2 over there. Nice burn into his back. CT red. One more touch should do it, if we can touch him properly. Come on, TTB, touch him. There we go. And that is 100 tons off the field. One salvo from a good angle. Guys, it's so important that you learn these angles and that you experiment. And sometimes you're just going to die horribly. Boop, there we go. This guy didn't die horribly. That was an Excel check that was completed. Let's go in on that. Oh, never mind. He's dead already. Okay, 8 kills over 3. We should have this in the board. So what was I saying? Yep, angles, guys. Don't be afraid to try out different angles in quick play. You're not playing for anything. I mean, the way that people are playing, you might think that they are playing for the lives of their families, given how scared they're playing. But no, this is just for the fun of it. So go ahead, guys. Try out different angles, try out different builds, that way you learn a lot about the game, about the maps, and about your abilities and where they're best used. So, got a 3rd kill in, and let's try and see if we can get to number 4 and get the full lands claimed. Where's the target? Oh, there he is! And there she blows! Beautiful! Got the kill in before we shot our grasshopper in the back. No! Why TTB? Well, because you're red, and if you're red, you're dead. Let's go and have a look at the scoreboard. 4 killing blows, 6 assists, 2 solo kills, 4 KMDs, 750 damage on the board, and 9 components taken out. Guys, if you like this content, check out my Patreon page, become an active supporter of the channel, drop me a like, subscribe to the YouTube channel, and I'll see you soon. TTB out.